Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. So great to have you with us. It's good that there was a countdown timer so that we start on time because I was completely not ready to be starting with you. So now we're starting. We are here with 12 of our usual players. Everyone say hi, stream.
Hi, Stream.
Hi, Stream.
Hi, stream.
And we will be playing two scripts tonight. The first script is Public Indecency by Absolute Zero. This script was specially requested by a donor on our Saturday 24-hour stream. So thank you, Jeffy, for your generous donation. And we get to play Jeffy's favorite script in the whole wide world. So we're going to open up the script and start building it while Town continues talking. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, Inicio. Hello, Feck. Sheep. Good to see you all here. All right. So this script is a script with a very public evil team. And in fact, that's a large part of the reason that Jeffy considers this her favorite script. We can have some fun with these evil characters. Now, I've been thinking of a few different options because there's a few games that I would love to see here. One option is to put in a little monster, and then we can get 3 of the evil team. Honestly, I'm not quite sure that I like Vizier Organ Grinder together. That seems a little bit too powerful. So I would probably, if there were 3 evil, keep the Vizier out, and then we would have Organ Grinder, Psychopath, and Fearmonger. A little crazy, but that's okay. I will be running a bootleg with 2 rules. One is a rule that Amber runs all the time, which is that if there's a Vortex in play, the Amnesiac is still getting true information about whether or not their guesses are correct, so their warms and colds will be true, even if the actual information they're getting from the rule is false. And the other one that I decided on with the players right before we joined is that if the psychopath is holding the baby, they can be executed normally. Because otherwise, there's only a 33% chance of killing the psychopath every day as long as they just hold on to the baby. So if we have a little monster game and there's a psychopath in play and they hold the baby, they can be killed. Hello, Fiscalman. Great to have you here with us. The other option is to only have 2 of these in play, and then I would probably put it a little more interesting. I'm a big fan of Fingu in general, but we'll go like this. Evil team is going to be pretty powerful, and let's see if we can make a powerful town to counter them. Oh, the other thing I kind of wanted to do is have a Vortex game where the steward sees the Vizier. So basically the steward's ability is, you know there is a Vortex in play, if town believes them. That could be fun. I like that a lot. Let's do that instead. Vizier, Psychopath. You prefer Fearmonger? We can do Fearmonger. We can do Fearmonger. They don't need more ways to kill people. Yeah, there's a jinx between Vizier and Fearmonger that the, let's read it over here. The Vizier wakes with the Fearmonger, learns who they choose, and cannot choose to immediately execute that player. So the goal of that jinx is just to prevent a case where the Fearmonger chooses someone votes on it, the Vizier pushes it through, and then the game will end. So those are our evil team. Plague Doctor, Organ Grinder. That I like. We can do Plague Doctor, Organ Grinder. And of course there's a Damsel. I don't know if you guys know this already, but Damsel is my favorite character in all of Blood in the Clocktower. Playing on scripts with Damsel, I will always at least somewhat hint that I'm a damsel. If I'm not, to try to get evil to waste their guess on me. Playing as Damsel, the thrill of trying to play your own minigame and manage to avoid outing yourself and let the rest of the team solve who's the demon. That's not your concern. Your concern is to keep yourself quiet. I just love that part of being Damsel. All right, some town. So we have the steward who's going to see the vortex, who's going to see the vizier. That's going to be fun. Yeah, so very often, anytime the vizier doesn't push something through, they're potentially framing the person who it's not pushed onto as evil. So that's interesting always with vizier. Amnesiac. I have an interesting amnesiac ability here. I think I saw it on Reddit. Or maybe in the Discord. I don't know where, but I have a place where I just write notes with various interesting amnesiac abilities I see. The ability is each night pick a different player. We're going to make it each night star. If they're good, you swap characters with them. If they're evil, you die but poison that player for a day. So it's an interesting ability. It gives a lot of confirmation for the good team. Possibly too much confirmation. We'll think about that. That might be too much confirmation, especially with first place. No, I don't like that. It's too much confirmation. Forget about that. Forget about that. Let me see what else I can do. How about... No, I don't think I have any amnesiac abilities ready enough. I'll have to add to my list because the ones I have I don't think are very good for this game, especially with the vortex in play. An amni ability that gives information would be a bit chaotic, so it would have to be more of an active ability. Alright, so remembering that we have vortex in play, Pixie is fun because the Pixie is going to be mad about a character that is not in play. And then we can decide what we want to do with that. We could do that, but I think that Ali, your suggestion is a bit too powerful. It's relatively easy to guess. Also, it has to be wrong, so since there's a vortex in play, it has to be wrong, so that would be annoying. I had a funny one with good and evil that would be really interesting in a vortex game. The thing about amni abilities is they have to be really powerful to make up for it. I think we're gonna ignore amni. We'll have a savant though and give them continuously 2 pieces of false information. That'll be fun. We'll have a chambermaid who's gonna get continuously false information. We'll have a slayer. We'll have a seamstress. And we'll have a farmer. A farmer's kind of like that amni ability we wanted. And then we can leave as bluffs, virgin, fortune teller, huntsman. I like virgin as a bluff, especially with the steward who's going to see the vizier. Because then if the evil team can claim virgin and try to get the steward to nominate them, it'll just look like the steward is lying. So I think that's what we'll do. What are we going to show the pixie? We could show the pixie fortune teller and then not have a fortune teller be a bluff. Let's pass out the tokens and see what happens. Alrighty, Moonlight is not evil, but they are the damsel. Amber is the vortex, that'll be fun. Atticus the vizier, Ben's the fearmonger. Alright, so let's decide what we need to do before we send them to sleep. We said we're going to make Pengums the fortune teller. We're going to give Amber as bluffs, the balloonist, the virgin, and we could give Amnesiac as a bluff. We could give Amnesiac as a bluff instead of Huntsman. Sure. Sure. Who are we going to put the pixie token on? Let's put the pixie token on the chambermaid. It is true that I would never put a huntsman in play, but I do like 1 out of 1,000,000 games put a huntsman in play just so that I can eventually put it in as a bluff. All right, so the pixie is going to be mad as the fortune teller and will gain their ability of the fortune teller if the chambermaid dies, because they got incorrect information, but that's still the role that they're going to get. And the steward is going to learn the vizier is going to be fun. All right, let's send them to sleep.
I think we're...
Hello, everybody.
The survey.
Yeah?
Good night.
Yes, yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Make that one.
Okay.
For what
I
it's
have
worth,
to.
it's in the bottom 4. 3 of them are on this script, so
Yeah.
That's thrilling.
I still have to make the townsfolk one. I have to do the evaluation
Really,
for
your
it.
night water is scary.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna bring in a friend of yours.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Oh,
Don't worry though, it's not a little minion. I'm just showing you each other because you're gonna find out soon enough. I will remind you that there is a jinx between the fearmonger and the vizier, where the fearmonger and the vizier will wake together for the fearmonger to choose their target. And the vizier cannot push through on the fearmonger's pick if the fearmonger nominates them. Who
right.
learns who they choose and you cannot execute that player at all. Like the vizier can't push through the vote on that player, regardless of who nominated them. Amber is your demon.
Okay.
And while you're here, Bence, would you like to make a fearmonger pick?
Let's go for Pengums.
Pangums. And while you're here, I will tell you that there is a damsel in play.
Cool. Thank you.
Lovely.
Bye bye.
Thanks.
I mean, they won't necessarily know that it's Vortex in play, only if they believe Lou. And it is entirely possible that they'll believe Lou's doing a crazy play, where they are claiming Steward who saw Vizier just to make town think that there's a Vortex when there's not. So it really depends on how much they believe in Lou. Also, if someone on the evil team is bluffing Virgin and Lou nominates them, it'll paint a lot of cis in the world. Alright, we did minion info. Let's wake up Amber for demon info, and then let them know about the fearmonger pick. Hello, hello.
hello.
The demon, huh?
Yeah, first time being demon on stream, on either stream, which is weird.
Yeah. Your minions are Atticus and Bence,
Cool, that's a good team.
and your bluffs are Balloonist.
Yep.
Virgin.
Yep.
And Amnesiac.
Oh, the temptation to bluff Virgin as a demon. We're gonna see what my minions are, and there is every chance I will bluff Virgin as a demon.
I am a major fan of bluffing Virgin as the demon.
I'll probably just go with Amnesiac because that's easier. But cool, thank you very much.
Good luck.
I can't wait to find out what my minions are in 30 seconds. Thank you.
Well, the minions kind of noticed that there's a new guy just turned up.
Yep.
Oh.
Speaking of the
Big
minions,
surprise.
the fearmonger has chosen a new target.
I wonder who it will be.
So then
Oh,
Orngrinder's
boy.
the one that's not in play in the slow monster game, huh?
Hello, hello. You learn that there is a fortune teller in play.
Ooh, that's fun. All right, cool. Thank you.
Bye bye. Alright, damsel we did. Seamstress. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
No, thank you. I'll leave it for a day.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you. Ooh, how do I can't look.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You learn that your buddy Atticus is a good player.
Aw. That means I can't throw shade at him. Well, I
I
can.
mean, you can.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Alright. If only he knew. And chambermaid. So we're gonna lie to the chambermaid. We're gonna lie to the chambermaid. We're gonna need to come up with a convincing lie. We'll see what Mary picks. Hello.
Hello.
Whose house would you like to sweep tonight?
Heather obviously is the demon. So I would like to pick Heather.
Mhm.
And let's go with Valkyrie.
You choose Heather and Valkyrie. And you
Yes.
learn that both of them woke up tonight.
Thank you.
Maybe. Yeah, it was either giving a 0 or a 2. I think 2 was slightly better. Because if and when they realize it's a Vortex game, they're going to be looking for people who did not wake Night 0 as the potential demons. Although, yeah, they're going to be looking for people who did not wake. And so 2 leaves some doubt as to whether they both woke or not. All right, I think that's everything. Let's go quickly around. And let us wake up down.
Lord.
Such a risky thing.
Good morning, everybody. I have died. A few rules we should go over quickly. We mentioned already the rules that we are bootlegging is the Little Monster and Psychopath and the Amnesiac ability. There's also 2 jinxes that you should know about. There's the regular Little Monster Vizier jinx, which is the same as what we bootlegged in for the Psychopath. And there's the Vizier and the Fearmonger. If there is a Vizier, then the Vizier will wake with the Fearmonger, learn who they choose, and can't choose to immediately execute that player. And of course, the reason I am telling you all of this is because Atticus is the Vizier.
Hello, this is a Vortex game. I'm the steward with a ping on Atticus.
I'm the good vizier.
I think
It's
the
No?
I'm the damsel. Do it, you covered.
Okay, this is a lot of information to take in at once.
Okay, there's no alchemist on script, so Agis is just the
Thank you.
vizier.
Okay,
And
that's
it's
all I
just a
wanted to know.
Vortex game.
I was just checking for alchemist.
Okay.
Yeah, there's none.
No. Okay.
Sure there is. It's been provided by the
Yeah.
Bluffs are balloonist, virgin, amnesiac. I'm taking amnesiac all the way.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take balloonist then, but I will be saying damsel for like 2 days.
Oh, now I can't throw shade at Atticus. And Joy was like, well, you can. And like, yes, I can. He's evil. I mean, that's the funniest steward ping there is.
Yeah, that's true.
And I guess we know what demon we've got.
Yeah, that's
Unless, no, there's no drunk.
there's no drunk. There's no real poisoning on this script either. Like
Yeah.
not even Milo drinking you.
Omni, I guess, but I doubt it.
You could, of course, be evil.
Yes, I could
There
be.
we go.
That's
But
That is at
like,
least building that
execute
world.
me, please.
Oh,
Please
you
could-
execute me.
Lou
you
is
could
very,
be like an outsider trying to
very
hide, which is also fair.
socially
because
good
it's
here.
It's harmless info.
Please execute me.
Okay.
Find a virgin. If there's a virgin, I want to nominate.
We can come back maybe tomorrow and talk about it.
Yeah,
Or narrow it down. or
because
something.
there might, especially because of the Vortex thing, it would be interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, with balloonist.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm good.
Have
I'm glad.
I mentioned how charming and good looking you are today?
I'm just glad I pulled probably the least complicated role
Oh.
on the script.
I wish I was the vizier. Then you just sit there. Don't have to bluff. Don't have to think of anything.
Who gets to die?
Yeah.
So you're absolutely right. We should open a prediction.
No.
We will open a
Oh, go on,
prediction
go on.
of
If don't
will
evil
the
team,
game
I'll,
end
tell you what
and
I am.
alternative win condition.
You could tell me what you are, and then I'll promise I won't kill you today.
Okay.
And we will give
I'm
you
the damsel.
2 minutes.
That's fine, because I can guess the damsel without outing myself. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, let's end this game quickly.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I've set your
Yeah,
prediction.
don't kill me. I always die day one.
Will the game end with an alternative
Maybe
win
day
condition
two.
or not?
Okay, day two's fine.
We have the vortex, we have the
Okay,
damsel, we
good
have
luck.
the fearmonger. Any of those will count.
I can give you Slayer, Huntsman, or Balloonist.
Slay. Hunts. Balloon. Well, if you are the huntsman, that's very useful.
Yeah, I need to figure out what bacon is though and see. I'm no tonight. I'm gonna test someone against Atticus and see what I get.
Oh wait, no, Atticus would just get a note anyway.
Well, because it'll help me figure out if it's vortex or not.
Oh, that's true.
Because I don't know if we can trust Lou. Because also Lou could be. I don't know. It's weird. Okay.
All right.
You and Bacon.
Okay. Who else?
Hello. My savant info, please.
Your savant info, please. Well, I probably should have thought of savant info. Give me a minute, I'll come back to you.
Oh boy. All right.
Right, we totally forgot to think of savant info. Let's say that the fortune teller next to a minion, or a chef 1. I like those. Fortune teller next to a minion is obviously playing into Pengum's bluff. Or how about the fortune teller is next to 2 good players, and that'll throw chef on bacon. Or there's a chef 1. I like those.
Yeah.
Elvan, why shouldn't I kill you?
Because I need to talk.
Hello.
Hello.
I will tell you that the fortune teller is next to 2 good players, or a chef would get a 1.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, because I don't really know, but I was thinking of maybe doing it on Lou, because Lou could just be another minion trying to sell a Vortex world, but obviously I have no idea. But
Lou
I probably
could
won't do that.
just made that up. I wouldn't be shocked.
Absolutely, but I think I don't know. Might do like Bacon or Elvin, someone I haven't spoken to yet. Very
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Joey, we're deciding I'm bluffing getting a bingo on day 1, and we're just gonna fucking go with it.
Alright, what's your ability?
Each night learn an in-play role. But it's a Vortex game, so I learned Thank You.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
That's a good ability. I'll put that on my list for later. Each night, learn in play ability. It's kind of like a way overpowered king, but because it's an amnesiac, you can do way overpowered abilities. We did not set a timer at all. How are we doing on time? Oh, we've got plenty of time.
A Thank You game.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Let's check what shenanigans are in script. Not much. Amnesiac, maybe. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves or Shanann if you want to.
I have a storyteller question.
Hello.
Regarding the Vizier Fearmonger Jinx, would the Vizier waking for the Jinx count as the Vizier awaking for chambermaid info?
Learn how many woke tonight due to their ability. I'm gonna say no.
That's okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
The only drunkening would be Sweetheart.
Yeah.
The psychopath's not going to kill anyone. It would. Ow, little monster.
Before you do that, Lou, I would just like to reiterate that, hey, minions, especially Atticus, who is face up, I'm the damsel. Go ahead, you cowards.
I just wanted to inform town, based on info I've heard from 2 different people, it could only ever be a Vortox or a Fangu game. We cannot physically have Little Monster or Imp.
I'd
That's
be interested in that
looking out.
info.
Lou?
I would like to nominate.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to nominate Heather, please.
That's why.
Heather,
Yeah?
are you the pixie virgin?
Heather, anything to add to your defense?
Nah. I'm not the
Right.
virgin. It's fine.
What?
You could
6
be
is
evil.
enough to
I don't
place
want you
Heather
becoming an
on the
actual
block.
Well, don't vote on this. Vote on me. Like,
Oh no, I think we have the psychopath on the block.
That seemed pretty psychopathic the way that
No
she
one is on the
reacted.
block.
Wait, psychopath can only be the monster.
it's not a psychopath game.
Second call for
The
nomination.
issue is that now I'm fearmonger targets is
I
evil.
believe you forgot to ask whether
Oh
you
yeah, too many.
kill Heather.
Oh, yeah. Atticus, do you want to kill Heather? I'm not going to ask you every time. You're going to have to say in the few seconds after the vote.
No, I think I want to keep my minion alive.
Hey, Atticus, can you nominate me, please?
Nope.
Amber nominates Lou.
That's why.
Because Lou's claiming to be a steward that saw a vizier. As much as I believe it, we can't leave that alive.
Lou, your defense?
Yeah, guess what? Guess why I asked everyone if they are a virgin and I nominated the fucking virgin claim, Heather. And
I always claim virgin.
yeah, but I'm mad.
Lou, your animation is top notch. 6 is enough to place Lou on the block.
I'm so worried that Amber is the Fearmonger, but you know,
Then-
probably not.
We don't
Well,
have
that
more
would probably
time.
fine.
What are the chances? Like,
Amber picked Lou.
Like 1 in 11.
If she happened to know that Lou was gonna claim
Yeah, 1 in
steward that
22.
saw Vizier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 is enough. Lou is on the block.
Stanley nominates Stanley.
That's why.
Just in case we're scared that Amber is the fearmonger, this will be a safe nomination. Yeah, and I'm happy to die. Fine to die.
6 to die, 7 to die.
I'm in a night ping in a Vortox game. I'm basically confirmed good. It's fine.
No. Tell no,
That isn't actually true before people try and kill me.
I mean, if you're the demon, then that means that you can't be a minion, right? So we're good.
Yeah.
Can I claim amnesic and point at Elven, please?
You can. They will close in 5.
I'd like to reiterate that this is a Vordox game and I'm very sad about Heather.
Elven, you are not doing what we do.
Lou
Oh,
is
yeah,
executed
Elvin.
and dies. Good night, everybody.
Elven, I'm nominating you tomorrow.
Damn.
Yay, no
Who's gonna
re-rack.
do it?
Let's go.
Hello, hello. Who would you like to choose as fearmonger?
It's going on Elven.
Elvin. Elvin it is. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Attention in town. The fearmonger has chosen a new target.
Wasn't me.
Or have they?
Hello.
Perfect. My kill was based on whether Ben's moved it or not. Pengum's going fortune teller, so Pengum's is dying immediately.
All right, Pengum it is.
Thank you.
Let's see. Seamstress and chambermaid. Hello.
Hello, I'm glad I saved it, because of the Vizier announcement. I would like to use my ability.
Mhm.
And I would like to use it on Atticus and Pengums, please.
You choose Atticus and Pengums, and you learn that they are on the same team.
They are. Alright.
Mhm,
Thank
yes.
you very much.
Yeah, I don't think that pick is going to help a lot. I mean, it'll confirm the Vortex world, but also Pengum's dying as Pixie is going to confirm that, and then they're going to need to rely mostly on the Savant, so we're going to need to think of some useful Savant information here. Let's go with, I think something funny to do. I don't know if it's a good thing to do, but something funny to do would be that the Amnesiac is next to two good players. Which matches the Fortune Teller, which yesterday was his other ping's claim. How about we do, let's wake up the chambermaid and decide.
Hello.
Music in me tonight.
I will peek at Cena.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go with Amber.
You choose Sino and Amber, and you learn that neither one of them woke tonight.
Neither one. Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, that's fine. That matches Amber's bluff, which is that she wakes up, given that it's a Vortex game. All right, we need some Savant information, and Savant is going to be their key to solving the game. So what can we do here? Let's give something to do with the outsiders, which isn't exactly game solving, but it makes it a bit harder for them to openly share their information, given that there's a damsel. All outsiders neighbor each other. Or something else that's a bit more powerful. One outsider was nominated yesterday. It has to be false. They both have to be false. One outsider was nominated yesterday because... Oh, no, both outsiders. Right. They both have to be false because there's a Vortex in play. So I like that one. Possibly as a better outsider thing, which is exactly one outsider was nominated yesterday. Now, the thing about this piece of information is that they have to be really, really careful with outing this, because it can easily out who the damsel is if they're not careful. So one is that one outsider was nominated yesterday. And the other one should be, how about all once per game abilities have been used. And that's also false because the Slayer has not yet used their ability. And so it sort of confirms the existence of the Slayer. What were the bluffs? It sort of confirms the existence of the Slayer, but I think that's okay. I think good can use that help, and that's a reasonable use of the ability. But also they have to be really careful with outing it, so that they don't accidentally out the outsiders. Sure, we can do that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good morning, everybody. Penguins died in the night.
Boo.
My penguins.
I was the fortune teller.
No.
Oh damn, that's a lot.
It's really annoying you died, because I'm the seamstress who checked you against Atticus and got a yes in what I think's a Vortox game. So to me, you're so hard confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay,
annoying.
so here's the thing. It is just a Vortox game because I was the Pixie fortune teller. I just outed fortune teller to see if someone would claim it, but I think there's no fortune teller in play. So,
Okay, interesting.
but I think the demon thought I was the fortune teller, which is funny.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, no, I'm glad I kept my. So I didn't use it night one. I used it last night because I wanted to see if there was any Vizier announcements. There was.
I'm really suspicious of my neighbors because I was bluffing that I got a no on my neighbors, which in a Vortox would be yes, and I was about to confirm whether or not it was a Vortox. So I'm really wondering if Bacon or Elvin actually is the demon, and I just
Yeah,
if
'cause I
they
was
were scared of
between-
me.
I was between picking you, Bacon, and Elvin because you're like the three people I haven't spoke to in
Mhm.
town. So I was like, I'm gonna pick one of you against Atticus. It's just unfortunate that the one I
Yeah.
picked also died. But
Yeah. All right.
Evil.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
also
you're right.
the fortune
It's
teller,
Bacon.
yes. Awesome. Cool. Thank you very much.
No problem. All right.
Joey,
Let me see if
Canabaria.
I can get savant info.
Oh, I was also going to speak.
Hello.
Hello. I am here to tell you that either exactly one outsider was nominated yesterday, or all once per game abilities have been used.
Once. All right. Thank you. All right. But
I just noticed that the damsel is also technically a once per game ability, which is unfortunate because that makes it a bit weaker than I intended it to be. But that's okay. Elvin will make do.
Yeah, I suppose.
Very sad. What are you? I genuinely, I want a hard claim from you now, because that I'm the virgin. Come nominate me.
I had to make sure you weren't well, I mean you would have done it anyway if you were evil. Oh, I could be about to make another huge mistake right on stream. Lou, I'm the fucking damsel.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping it would be suspicious enough that they might just try and kill me for it.
Yeah. Bacon had Huntsman in his Thoi. I will try to do some more probing in there.
He did, but he also had
I disagree with that. The damsel counts because it's a once if a minion publicly guesses you, and then there's a marker that says that the ability has been used. The Plague Doctor is an on-death ability, is not what would typically count as a once per game ability. But yeah, the damsel yes would probably count. I could rephrase it in a way that makes the damsel not count if Elvin cares to ask at some point. But it's fine.
Okay, I'm Pixie Damsel. Hi, Joey. We're just both claiming damsel to each other for 5 minutes. But okay, I'm Pixie Damsel.
You can't be the damsel because I'm the damsel.
Ooh, can we
It's
both claim
triple
minions
claim.
and guess Joey as
Guess the
damsel? That'd be
storyteller.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put you down as Pixie.
Hello.
Hello.
I've decided I'm bluffing Savant from day 2 because I'm so good at this game.
All right. Version is a good savant bluff.
Yeah.
I am here to tell you that either there is no damsel in play, or there is a damsel in play.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I think that might just solve the game.
I hope
Cool.
so.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Technically, that's not actually valid savant info because there's a vortex in play. But Heather doesn't necessarily believe that yet, although, to be honest, they probably do.
Always gotta talk to evil people. I think it's so fun. Yeah, I mean, my information is that I learnt Penguins and then I learnt Bents, so both townsfolk in my eyes, which is fun.
Or are they?
I think it's a Vortox game, but
Or is it?
I don't know. Who knows? Might not be. Could be a Fangu game, an imp. I don't think it's a little monster, but you know, I'm pretty inclined to
Jeffy.
believe it's a.
Try and find the baby.
All right, will do.
Maybe I've got the baby today.
Maybe. Who knows? Thank you.
What is a double triggered plague doctor? Like a cannibal who ate a plague doctor who then died as well would give 2 minion abilities, but a regular plague doctor can't be double triggered. Hello.
Hi, I'm now bluffing that you woke me up last night and decided I didn't quite bingo my ability, and there's a bit more to it. Because I think that reads really socially good.
Okay.
I don't know what my other thing is, but I'm gonna get a cold asking if I about learning a certain character type.
Alright, I will give you a cold.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Yes, the Baristed Plague Doctor would give the storyteller 2 minion abilities if they die on the night that they are killed, I think. But luckily we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, no, something major has changed.
Well, welcome everybody. Go ahead.
Hi everyone, I was your fortune teller.
Nominations open?
No, I'm not done, Ben. Excuse me. I'm your pixie fortune teller. There's no fortune teller in play because it's a Vortex game. I went around all day saying fortune teller, hoping someone would say that's a double claim, but apparently there's no fortune teller, so it is just a Vortex.
From what I have learned from the info that I know, I also am living in a hard Vortex world.
I'd like us to nominate and kill Heather because she's mean.
Nominations are open.
Benson nominates Elven.
That's why.
Well, half of the nomination was the fortune teller know that Elven was in, but that's out the window. The other half is that Elven acted like that this was a big deal and tried to push it on the other end of the fortune teller no, because apparently he has info that is pointing towards that, but didn't share said info. Elven also didn't do the funny thing that we.
Oh,
Benz, you got cut off at the end.
Yeah. So Elven and I talked about doing a funny thing the first day, and he didn't do it. So I think that's for execution.
All right. I forgot to do that, and then my info that I was going to was before I knew the fortune teller was actually the pixie.
All right. 5 is enough to place Elvin on the block.
I will say there's every possibility that you just came up with that with the assumption that there was a fortune teller because I hard claimed to you.
This is true?
I think we should have this on the block at least.
3 is not enough.
Love when Atticus puts it on.
Yeah, I think only the evil team voted there.
I just want to see what Atticus will push through or not. I want to be confirmed good.
Bacon would like to nominate Heather.
Bacon nominates Heather. That's why.
Her smile when Lou found out that she wasn't a virgin was the exact same smile that Heather gave when she was a psychopath, who then the next day went, Heather claims psychopath and kills someone. So I know that I've now understood that if it's Wartox, there cannot be a psychopath. So I think she's just a fearmonger. It's purely social, I'm going to be honest. I have no pings, nothing. It's purely social where I think Heather is evil.
Heather, your defense?
I love that I have like an outed evil smile that I apparently do. It's great. I wasn't outing evil.
Can I have pertinent?
Yeah.
So one, this feels like a fearmonger nomination. Also, Elvin, your info is clearing Heather, so why are you voting?
It's not necessarily clearing Heather.
It is necessarily clearing Heather in Vortex.
No, it's not.
Can we have Elven's E4 that I think is made up?
Okay, no, I think Elvin's evil, so I'll share it. Savant who learned Fortune Teller is next to 2 good, or Chef would get a 1. Obviously, there's no Fortune Teller, so that's false, which means that the Chef would get a 1 is also false, which we know that Heather's sitting next to an E. Oh, it could be a 2.
No.
It could be a 2.
Yeah, it could be 2, or yeah. Actually, no, it is clearing Heather more.
Can we please kill Heather for revenge?
Heather, anything final to add?
We can kill me if we want to kill me. I don't
5
want to
is
be in the
enough to
final
place
3
Heather
with my evil smile.
on the block.
And then it turns out it's not an evil smile; it's a damsel smile.
Also, I claimed to get a no on my neighbors, and I think they could both just be evil, and they killed me because they were afraid that I was going to confirm that one of them was the demon.
I did not know of this until just now.
I mean, you went and talked to Elvin at the start of day one.
Amber?
Yeah.
Can I nominate Val, please?
Sure. That's why.
We're struggling to get votes on things, and we're very, very convinced it's Vortox. I don't think Val would mind dying, but I also know people seem to think I was a fearmonger, so I understand not wanting to go with this kill specifically.
Val, your defense?
Yeah, I think it's Vortox, so I'd rather have somebody dead than no one, because we would just lose. I'm pretty sure it's a Vortox, based on information I've heard, my own information. So
5 is enough to place Val on the block.
if Amber's the fearmonger, then well, that's unfortunate. But
I will let you make that decision.
5 is enough. Val is on the block.
Death to Val! Death to Val!
Atticus pushes it through. Val is executed and dies.
Cool. So Amber is not. Oh, that wasn't the fearmonger target. That's all we
Yeah.
get from that, right? From the jinx.
Well,
Yes.
it might be the fearmonger target, but also it then Amber wouldn't be the fearmonger. There's
No,
two.
the jinx is that the Vizier can't push through the fearmonger target at all.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry.
Oh.
So I think Amber might be playing a very long game, but we've also executed 2 of Amber's nominations right now. So she's
Should we stop
probably
doing
not a fearmonger unless
doing that,
she's playing at a level that I would be playing at if I were the organ grinder in a little monster game.
Hey.
Hi.
Who's it gonna be?
Let's put it on Stanley.
Stanley it is.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
I don't think that was up for debate.
Silence in the town. The fearmonger has chosen a new target.
Oh, you're still alive.
Hello.
Hello. I've worked out what my ability is. It's each night learn an in-play alive character. So tonight I'm going to learn Pixie and be really confused. Anyway, we're going to kill... You see, Elvin's a safe kill, but people think Elvin's suspicious now. I don't want to kill the fearmonger target accidentally. I could just kill Atticus immediately, but that's... I don't think he'd appreciate that. Let's kill Zeno.
Zeno. Where is Zeno? Here
6
is
o'clock.
Zeno. Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that'll be fun. Who are we going to turn into the farmer? We could turn Bacon into the farmer. Or we could turn Miri into the farmer, and they'll lose the rest of their information. Elvin? I don't want to confirm Elvin. They're suspicious of Elvin. I think we turn Bacon. Over here. Let's go with Bacon.
Hello.
You are the farmer.
I am the farmer. Aw, okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. And then nights just got shorter. We just have to wake Miri.
Hello.
Who's gonna be?
It's fun being a chambermaid in a Vortox game based on claims. I have to be sure that it's Vortox. To at least learn a little bit. I am allowed to pick Atticus, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I pick Atticus and Benz, please.
Atticus and Bence. And for chat's benefit again, Mary asked earlier if theoretically the Vizier were to wake up with the Fearmonger, if it would count as the Vizier waking up due to their own ability, and I ruled that no, it would not. So I will give you a 2.
A 2. Thank you. Super helpful, by the way.
Yeah, no, that actually wasn't helpful at all because they knew that it was that I should give a 0 instead. I should give a 0. They already know that the real answer is either 0 or 1, so I'll fix that. I'm sorry, I decided to be more helpful to you. I'm going to give you a 0.
Thank you. Bye.
I don't know if it's the Jin's ability or if it's due to the Fearmonger's ability. But yeah, 1 was a more legitimate answer. All right. So yeah, there's one less alternative win condition. Now it mostly comes down to the damsel or the fearmonger. Vortex is unlikely to happen unless town falls asleep. But we'll see. So Savant, how about we could do something dangerous. We already did something with the damsel, so I think that's fine. How about Stanley turned into the farmer last night? Not Stanley. How about Bence? Which hints at the existence of someone turning into a farmer last night. Especially if they can sort of out that beforehand, so that might hint that their role is real. But it's not particularly helpful. And let's give them something helpful. How about we give we'll think about it. Video has a lag. Let me see if I know why. I don't know why. I'll try to debug it a bit during the day. Someone let me know if you come up with a good alternative piece of Savant information. We could do something about the Fearmonger pick. How about we do Fearmonger did not target their own neighbor. I think that's a strong piece of advice, which could potentially point them in the Fearmonger's direction.
Amber has a hard claim from me. I don't remember if I hard claimed to you. I don't think so.
All the hard claims.
Speaking of hard claims, Sano died in the night. I don't know why that's speaking of hard claims, but they did.
Wait, who wanted to speak to me?
Or okay. All right.
Savant since day 1 because you talked to Joey. And it was like, either you're the Savant or the Amnesiac.
Yep. If you want to hear my Savant info I've gotten so far, day 1, the fortune teller is next to too good, which is obviously not true, or the chef would get a 1. Day 2, it's either exactly 1 outsider was nominated, day 1, or all once per game abilities have been used. Also, clarification, Joey, for how you run Savant in Vortex. Does it always have to be false, or can it be both true?
In a Vortex world, both pieces of Savant information would have to be false.
Good to know.
Once per game includes Slayer, right?
Yes.
Once per game includes Slayer.
Just because I have a Slayer hard claim somewhere, so that makes sense to me.
False, yep. Yeah, and Heather's not an outsider. It was just you and Heather who's nominated day 1, correct?
was nominated. I nominated Heather. Amber nominated me. I think there was someone else.
Yeah, I'm thinking there was someone else, but I can't remember. Was there?
Did
I
Baton
don't
nominate
remember.
someone?
Maybe.
On the one hand, that's a really important discussion they're having. On the other hand, Heather did tell Lou that they were the damsel, and I'm not sure if Lou believes or not, but I'm also not sure if Lou believes that Elvin was an outsider, so Lou's being really careful, I think, to not accidentally out that Heather is the damsel.
I'm very certain Vortox. So I got a yes on Atticus and Pengums the night Pengums died. So
Yeah, that's very useful.
that's pretty confirming Vortox in my world. Which it's not the most useful information because Pengums died the same night. And we know Atticus is evil, but I think it's helpful to at least definitely confirm the Vortox and whatnot. I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Still sticking to Damsel.
Well, I'm either the damsel or the balloonist, and you can work out which is which.
Cool.
Yeah, you can't be evil. Yeah, I'm just the balloonist. I'm hiding.
Cool. Yeah, I claimed that to Atticus, and he, well, when I got nominated, killed me. So.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. Yes.
Which is interesting because I claimed.
Chef would get a 1. That is both of those are false because obviously there's no fortune teller game, so that was automatically false, which means the chef would not get a 1. Then he gave me 1 outsider was nominated yesterday, or all once per game abilities have been used. I don't remember who was nominated day 1. Oh, you were nominated day 1. So, but the question is, was the second one nominated? I don't know. I'll have to go back and ask people.
But I mean, it should be false if we're in a Vortox, though, right?
Joey, how do you run Savant to Vortox? Is it always false statements?
In a Vortex world, Savant would get all false statements, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you ran it so that sometimes it's too true or not. It's because it's
townsfolk abilities have to yield false information.
So he should always be learning false statements.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but yeah, I believe you just based off of outsider count. So thank you.
Cool. But I'm still going to be acting sus and claiming bullshit.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be like putting like a little bit of sus in you, but not enough that people actually kill you.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, perfect. Joyce here.
Thank you. Yeah, you can just hand over. Bye-bye.
Now I'm bingoing my ability for a second time.
Okay.
And we're going to hope this bluff of getting 2 amnesiac bingos if one game works. My ability is each night learn a character that is in play and alive.
I'm gonna give you a bingo for real this time.
Yeah, I'm a king that starts acting night 1.
It's pretty powerful. It's a nice amnesiac ability, especially in a Vortex world.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Thank you very much, Joey.
Nominated Lou.
Did Stanley nominate themselves?
Stanley nominated themselves, yes.
That's it. All right, thanks. All right, now I can talk to Joey to get my third info. Day 3. All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Day 3.
I will tell you that either Bence turned into the farmer last night, or the fearmonger did not target their own neighbor last night.
Did not?
Did not.
Okay, that is very helpful. All right, thank you.
Yeah, so Elvin just told Bence that the outsiders are Heather and Stanley through their information. Bence is very likely to make a damsel guess at some point now. And the only question is whether it's which one of them is actually the damsel. I don't know who's reading more damsel-y to them right now, but yeah, I think we might reach this alternative win condition.
For a second, I was
Yeah, the amnesiac thing is just a bluff. They don't actually have the ability. They're just guessing it for the fun of it so that they have something to bluff. I see that the stream is dropping some frames. Let me try to fix that.
I think go after Heather today.
Okay, so I'm gonna speak right now because just for like the fearmonger stuff, I know I'm not trusted, but my savant info does help to know who cannot nominate for fearmonger fear, because I got for day 3 either Ben's turned farmer or the fearmonger didn't target their neighbor, meaning because it's Vortox, the fearmonger did target their neighbor. So
Elven, I still don't believe.
Elvin
Maybe
feels
I
more and more evil every day.
That's what I've
I'm
been
okay with
saying.
being nominated
I've been
as long as
saying
it's not
this.
Amber.
I think I'm not going to tell anyone why, but I think Elvin is hard confirmed due to information that I don't think he would have unless Joey gave it to him.
I think Heather's the execution for today. I think we can leave Elvin for now, but yeah.
Nominations are open.
I don't.
Hold on, give me a second. The video I see is getting stuck. Let me see if I can fix that.
I have so much temptation to nominate Elvin anyway.
If it's Amber, it could be the fearmonger. Legitimately, I'm just okay with being nominated, except by Amber.
I think it'd be really cool if me and Elvin were evil.
I think
don't know if it's
Heather is a
working.
fine
We've tried dropping
execution.
the
I also
bitrate.
think Ben's, Miri,
Let's
or
see if
Amber are
that
fine
helps
executions.
us at all.
I'm between Benz and Elvin for executing today.
I think just Heather. I don't see
All right,
why else
nominations are open.
But
Stanley nominates Heather.
That's why.
People seem to want this execution. I'll put into the evidence her evil smirk, according to Bacon. That's it.
Defense?
If there's sus on me, kill me, because I don't want to be in final 3 because I can't confirm myself. So we can kill me. It's fine.
All right. 4
Might
will
even be fun.
4 will be enough to place Heather on the block. If we
Stanley's
can press the start button.
Not hard confirmed, but I believe Stanley. Genuinely.
I've been canvassing the dead, so the living.
But every single person's
5
voting on
is
it.
enough.
Yeah.
Heather is on the block.
Other than the Vizier, and I trust the Vizier implicitly.
Me too.
Yeah. Miri,
I think this
can
is
I
a
have
waste
your
of an
info tomorrow?
execution, but
Miri, can we talk tomorrow? I have info that's clearing you,
please.
basically. So I'm trusting you.
Final call for nominations.
Can I nominate Stanley?
Okay. Yeah.
You can. That's why.
Because I didn't like that every player alive other than the Vizier voting on Heather. I don't think we're going to lift it, but it scared me.
Stanley, your defense?
As I said, I have been canvassing the dead, so hopefully they would be on my side, even though they don't have a vote and would vouch for me. I think of all the nominations, I'm a bit of a weird one when we have Elvin, who wasn't killed by the Vizier, as a potential.
I can't nominate Elvin because of his own savant info.
His evil savant info.
Yeah, I know that, but
It looks sus.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't think I'm a good kill.
Okay.
All right, 5 to tie, 6 to die.
If the trust
Okay. I think Heather is a much better execution to get away from the evil world with Heather.
Yeah, Stanley is good. Stanley is the huntsman that turned me into the townsfolk, so.
I think there are several pings suggesting that Heather is not evil or the demon or a minion.
I've not heard of anything like backing up Heather or not backing up.
Final call for nominations.
No, I'm saying through the Vortox filter.
Yeah, no, my info, the only way Heather could be evil
Because
is with Bacon
looking
being...
in a Vortox world, there's
I will
info
be
saying
closing the day.
evil is not
in
sitting next to each other, and
5,
Heather did not wake night 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Heather is executed and dies. Good night,
Thank fuck
everybody.
for that.
Oh my goodness, that Pegasus!
Hell.
Lou, I was like, oh my god, Lou, shut up.
I realized. I tried to. But, oh, Penghams, don't.
So were you
I'm
actually
confirmed
good?
good. Why did you lie to me?
Panic.
Hi.
Hello. Who would you like to pick?
I think I will put it back on Elven.
All right, thank you.
Right.
Yeah, Evil lost their chance there. Bence knew that Stanley and Heather were the outsiders. I think Bence genuinely thought that Stanley was the damsel, because Stanley has been claiming damsel publicly the entire game, or at least to Bence. And I think he was betting on that being the right answer. And now that Heather has come out as the damsel, it'll be different. Yeah, it's always hard when you're looking at it from the storyteller perspective, and you're like, well, the information's there. But honestly, I think in Bence's situation, I understood why he was hesitant, especially since outing as minion would be a bit annoying. Really, Bence needed to pass on the information to Atticus, and let Atticus make that call would have been slightly better. But that's okay.
Why I'm now weirded out.
Oh my god.
Silence in the town. The fearmonger has chosen a new target.
The fearmonger's like a fucking toddler changing their opinion every 2 seconds.
It's Amber.
I bet they've picked the person who died every single day, but they didn't nominate them, and so they're just crying in a corner now.
I mean, it's really helpful.
Hello.
We are so fucked because my ability is now way out of the water. We're killing Stanley and hoping you're nice with your Plague Doctor ability.
Alright, I will consider it.
Thank you.
Alright, so we are definitely going to be taking Oregon Grinder. How many people are alive? There's 6 alive. There's 6 alive. If we swing our axe, we can bring it down to 5. And then they'll have 2 kills. Or we can take Organ Grinder. I think taking Organ Grinder would cause more chaos for town, and is the correct decision to make. So we're going to change our own character into the Organ Grinder, and we're going to be keeping our ability for the rest of the game. Let's wake up Miri. Hello.
Hi. On one hand, I want a bit reliable info. On the other hand, I want more info. Chambermaid in Vortex is so rough. I am picking new players. I don't know anything about Bacon, so I would like to pick Bacon, please.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go with Stanley.
Please pick again.
Bacon and... I haven't picked Elvin, so Bacon and Elvin, please.
You choose Bacon and Elvin, and learn that one of them wakes up.
Thank you.
Alright, that's powerful information there. Yeah, Vizier Organ Grinder is a bit broken. I think Evil needs the help here. I think good needs to be coordinated at this point. Also, though, if no good players vote, Atticus won't know if any good players are voting, and if no good players vote and he tries to push it through, that'll be clearing people. So it is a little bit dangerous as well. Alright, Savant information. Who did the Fearmonger choose? Did they actually choose Elvin, or did I leave that there accidentally? I think they actually chose Elvin. So let's do... honestly, at this point, there's not a lot more we can give them. They can't see who voted, but they know that the player that was voted on, is someone that Atticus would like to see dead. so they know that they're at least not the demon, and they don't have to bother trying to kill them again later. So Vizier trying to push through and it not going through would be problematic. We need to give some savant information. It's kind of the end of the game. The information is really there. I think at this point we give something about the amnesiac. No, we give something about how about we just tell them you were not chosen by the fearmonger? That'll look like a big lie. Or we'll tell them that no good players wake. That's a good one. No good living players woke last night. That's a good one because well, I guess both evil team are bluffing. I guess both evil are bluffing things that wake up, so that's actually not so good. It means that one of the 3 players who are bluffing evil woke up. It was actually good, but that's not so helpful. How about exactly 2 good players woke last night? I think that's a good one. Right, it's only Mary, so I can't say 1. But there are 3 players who are bluffing that they wake at night. Because Bence is, I think, bluffing Balloonist, although I haven't heard their information and I don't know if they're actually able to do it. So 1 is the right answer. Only 1 good player woke at night. And so we're going to give exactly 2 as another false piece of information. Good morning, everybody, except Stanley, who died in the night. Hold on, hold that thought. Hold that thought. You're going to repeat it because we have a sound issue. Go ahead.
Elven's day 2 information includes exactly 1 outsider was nominated yesterday on day 1, which has to be false because Vortex. And both Stanley and Heather, the 2 outsiders, were nominated on day 1, which basically means that Elven has to be good in my world because I don't think Elven could have known that that would be a false statement.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's
Stanley,
Hello.
I was just explaining that Elven got the savant info exactly 1 outsider was nominated on day 1, which has to be false. And considering Heather was the damsel and you're the plague doctor,
and I nominated myself.
Exactly. Well, you 2 were nominated that day on day 1, and Elven can't know that when he's evil.
Hello.
Hello. You made it. My savant info, please.
Sorry about that. I will tell you that either exactly 2 good players woke last night.
Right.
Or the fearmonger targeted Bacon or Amber last night.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I chose not to give exactly the information that he was fearmonger targeted, since Good is starting to believe him, and I don't want it to be too powerful. Welcome back to town, everybody.
We're missing Sino.
We are missing Sino. We will wait a moment for Sino to recover. Meanwhile, if you want to talk amongst yourselves, you may.
Yeah, I'm the seamstress for people who didn't get this information. I checked Atticus and Penguins and got a yes, which is why I very much know it's a Vortox. I don't think it's possible for Pengums to have star passed. So
No.
Yeah, I was the plague doctor, which I think everyone pretty much knows now. So just bear that in mind if we're nominating, because it could be an organ grinder nomination. So we may want to just do one and get the votes on.
Amber?
Can I claim Bone Collector and give Heather her ability back?
Sure.
Thank you. Can I claim Minion and guess Heather's a damsel?
Sure.
Worth a try.
Bence?
This is nomination hand.
Sure, go ahead.
I nominate Alvin.
Bence nominates Elvin. That's why.
I think my record of randomly picking the demon on my first nomination held up, because Alvin to me is just out at evil at this point. Like, I struggle to trust any of his information. I struggle to place an evil team that doesn't include him. Yeah, basically that.
Alright,
Okay.
Elvin, your defense?
Alright. For anyone paying attention to the info I've given, it would be impossible for me to be evil unless I had guessed my info, especially on day 2. Because my day 2 info, for anyone who didn't know, was either exactly one outsider was nominated day 1, or all once per game abilities have been used. Both outsiders were nominated day 1. And that's why it's false as well. I couldn't have known that as well. And a lot of my info, and also probably Bence or Amber is the fearmonger. I think the evil team is Atticus, Amber, and Bence. I can go over all my info.
I am happy with that evil team, personally.
Alright, 3 is enough to place Elvin on the block.
I think you straight up just guessed.
The vote will be secret. There we go.
Oh, Plague Doctor.
Oh, and there's gonna be 3 votes on this, so we need to use dead votes to get it off.
Yeah, we need to use. Yeah.
An amount may or may not be enough.
Who would you like to kill, Town?
Amber nominates Bence.
Amber nominates Bence. That's why.
You all think Bence is my demon. Go on. I didn't pick him.
Bence, your defense?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Amber's demon.
Do we want to go for Bence?
Are we doing this?
No, I don't think so.
I really hope Evan is on the block.
3,
I would like to kill my nom.
3 is the base number. Some amount is enough to place Bence on the block.
Are we not doing this?
Should
I think
kill
someone
whoever-
should nominate
Wait,
Amber.
no,
Elvin or Bacon
I'm using my dead
nominates.
vote. I'm not voting.
No,
So
no,
Amber's
no.
out of evil now, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Nominate Amber.
I mean, I claim to get damsel as a correct information, as wrong information.
Okay, yeah, you're out of evil. Can we kill you?
Yeah, go for it. Waste an execution on me.
Elvin nominates Amber.
Okay.
That's why.
Amber's probably either fearmonger or demon, so I think we definitely should go for this. And I'm probably on the block.
Well,
Amber, your
first,
defense?
we need to work out 4 votes.
So we need 4 votes, guys.
Who's gonna vote on this?
You have 3 demon candidates in this game. Your demon candidates are Bence, Miriam, Elvin, and you're wasting execution on me. I am absolutely okay with that.
Elvin's not a demon
Not
candidate, Amber.
necessarily.
Some amount
Okay,
is enough to
we
place
just
Amber
do
on the block.
We need one more good vote because we have 4. One of them's Amber.
Yes.
I'm voting on this.
I'm using my dead
where
vote.
Miri is a
I'm
demon
voting.
candidate, my
Voting?
info
I'm voting.
Okay, Stanley is voting. All good alive players.
Atticus, I would push this through.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Just so people know, my info is clearing Miri. So
A Vortex
either we are on an
win
evil team together.
would be beautiful now
Miri is
if
not
they
a
had been
demon
able to
candidate
tie
in any
this.
of my words.
Well, then it's
What
you.
is Miri
Final
claiming?
call for nominations.
Dead people have my heart claim.
I will remind Town kindly that in a Vortex world,
That's my info.
if nobody is executed, the game will end and the evil team will win.
Oh, don't say that.
It's
No,
fine.
this is
Enough people
fine.
voted on me. Bacon isn't on my evil team. It's fine. Elvin didn't drop
We
his
are
hand.
strong,
can
we are
try.
coordinated, we are one town, we are the town.
You can try as much as you want, Amber. I cannot be evil.
Oh, I know. I'm saying you're not evil.
All right. In that case, I will give you 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
A certain number of people have used their dead votes. That includes. How do I take away their dead votes? That includes
T.
Stanley. That includes. That
I use mine.
includes. Pangums. And with those dead votes, Amber has been executed and died. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Elvin was the fearmonger.
Oh my god, if he was.
I don't
The
think
game
that's
is
the
over,
case.
and the good team has won.
Yay!
I told her I could guess Heather on that day before she got executed.
Yeah, Amber was your Vortox, with Atticus the Vizier and Bence the Fearmonger.
Yeah.
Elvin was your Savant with very dangerous information that pointed directly at the damsel, and he chose to publicly share it with everybody.
No, we knew who the damsel was anyway. We just a guesser.
It was the guessing part that you had to do in order to win.
I know. I told them to.
It's my fault. I will
Yeah,
explain.
Bence came to me with a different name.
Bence knew that Stanley or Heather were the two outsiders, but didn't know which was which, and Stanley was claiming damsel the entire game.
And I was claiming Flame Doctor to Bence.
It was Elvin's info that convinced me. It was Heather.
I mean, they both pointed at the two of them being outsiders, but it was hard to differentiate them. Miri was your chambermaid who got a bunch of information, not particularly helpful in a Vortex world, but occasionally there were things that could be built from it, including on the last day. Sina was your farmer, who when they died jumped to bacon. Pengums was your pixie who learned fortune teller, Val was your seamstress, and Lou was your steward who learned the vizier.
I was gonna try my hardest to hide Vortox this game, and then we wake up and hear we had seen the vizier.
Heather,
that was our tweet. Seeing
Heather,
the vizier
I
as a
had
steward.
damsel question mark on you since like the end of day 1.
Oh, I had Heather as the damsel from the first chat we had.
Yeah,
It was like,
You
it's
couldn't
just-
guess, so that's
I
fine.
know that was the thing.
It's just after
All right, chat. We're gonna take a 5 to 10 minute break, and then we will come back with game 2. So stick with us. I will close the prediction. We did not have an alternative win condition. It was almost there a couple of times, but the answer is unfortunately no. I will see you back shortly. Whoop, that is not the right proportions. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to stream. We're going to be running another game. This time I will be playing, and Amber will be storytelling for us. Let's bring in Amber.
Hello.
Hello, Amber. So what are we playing?
Okay, this script is called Deep Bluff 9 by Enrique. Bit less on the chaotic side than the one we just played. I thought it'd be nice to loosen off a bit. We're also going to have a traveler this game because, as we know, last week TPI released new experimental travelers, and we love experimental travelers. So Atticus here is kindly going to be the gangster, everyone's favorite experimental character.
Oh no, the
That's why I
gangster
used
next
new
to
one.
me.
This was decided beforehand. Joey didn't know about this and ended up next to Atticus. So unlucky, Joey. I think you want to be Atticus's best friend.
I'll try that. I might be the demon though, and then it'll be a very quick game. The goal is to drag out the game long enough for Atticus to have to leave, and then maybe we'll be able to survive.
I'm sure you've got this. I love seeing everyone's reactions to the gangster coming in. But yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun with this. There's still a snitch on it. There will always be a snitch on an Amber script, because why not? Anyway, I will tell you what, send out your tokens now. Once I've not got 12.
Are we the demon? Are we the demon? Are we the demon?
Oh, you got a fun one.
Oh, that's fine. As long as we don't die really quickly from Atticus. We're going to have to make a deal with Vel here. Or kill her.
Cool.
One of the two.
Yeah.
That game
Oh
was
jeez,
very
I need to
quick.
look up what the script is called
Hi,
again.
town.
We had a
Here's, as you can see, Atticus is our experimental traveler. I told you all we'd have an experimental traveler. I don't know why you expected a gnome. There's no jinxes and no bootlegger rules on this script for me to tell you, so everyone go to sleep.
I don't want to. I'm not tired.
Alright, chat. Are we going to win this one? We have this one in the bag. Will we win? Yes or no? And while we have that open, let's see. Can we turn evil this game? There's a Mazephiles, so we may end up turning evil this game. So keep that in mind. Also, I think that's the only way we're going to turn evil. Yeah, that's the only way we're going to turn evil. So we could win with good or with evil. We can get Atticus to help us push the other way. We could make a deal with Val, but that's much less fun. So we're going to try to push the other way. And we're going to hope that Atticus is good and willing to work with us. Yeah, I don't think they're going to turn a Mez turn a gangster neighbor, since the gangster neighbors are just going to be dropping like flies. And then we're going to be looking in the other direction to kill things naturally. People. So yeah, we'll see what we get. We're gonna have an easy first day at least. We're gonna bluff whatever Amber tells us to bluff. We'll be fairly open with our roll, and we'll wait and see if we can gain our ability. Alright, let's see what's happening in town.
We've got to stop giving Atticus outdraws that can kill people. Like
That's very true. He's going to go mad with the power.
Well, it also depends on who Tam kills, because, you know, who
I mean,
Tam
he's
kills, who the
already
demon
mad.
kills.
Val, there are two ways for us to handle this. Either we could be best friends,
Yep.
or I could team up with Atticus to kill you.
We should talk first. Let's talk first, Joey, about this before
Or
we
the
go into
demon
murdering.
just offs one of you at night, and I get a new neighbor.
That's fine too. That's fine too.
Yeah,
Then we can
you'd
go
be
around
very
and do
happy
it.
about that, wouldn't you?
We should talk, Val. Let's talk and then decide if we're teammates or if Atticus is gonna kill us, because those are the only options in this game.
Yep.
Those are not the only options in this game.
When you have a gangster next to you, it's like you're playing an entirely separate game outside of a clock tower because you gotta like.
Hey,
Joey. You're gonna do the wonderful thing of hard climbing Undertaker this game.
Awesome. I can do that.
Yeah, have fun.
Bye. All right. Undertaker is not too bad. Day 1 is really
Oh,
easy.
we're moving on to polar
and
bears.
things only get a little bit harder on day 2.
I have a variety of animals.
But that's okay.
Is
we
it
could claim
polar
whoever
bears
died with a
in this
minion. We could.
No, it's just their basic sort of intro
They're
stuff,
closely
really.
related to brown bears.
Wow.
We
the
could
bears,
make
that's
up their
all.
rule based on what
Most
they
of
tell
my
us.
stuff is about interbreeding, weirdly enough.
If someone wants to die, what are they
What
probably?
other species they can breed with.
Oh boy.
Really, the only ones who want to die in
Polar
the
bears
script
and
are
brown
either
bears can breed, right?
a
Do they
snitch
have
or a mutant.
What are they called?
Or-
Prisons or something stupid like that?
Possibly.
No, really, I think.
I've heard the name.
Possibly I used
Evan,
up
do you like the
some.
fact that I said
Undertaker's easy. We got this.
Oh, come on.
Are you all just copying from some websites?
Oh wait, Lou, I can send it to you as well.
Yeah, send it to Lou.
Interesting. I just fuck you, Benz. I usually just type from memory,
If anyone wants their
which
random
is why everything's
facts,
about like ancient
then
Mediterranean
you
stuff.
can have them. We'll pass
Because
them
that's
on
what
to
I have in my
another neighbor
memory,
as
because
well.
that's what I study.
Here's what Ben
Because this
said.
is important information. We could claim to be puka poisoned. We could see someone who died as
You know,
the puka,
the funny
and
thing
then
is
say that we must be
But
puka
I said,
poisoned.
but I said on Lou.
This is extremely similar
what
to what I
cats
sent to
said.
Heather earlier. Here, look.
Yes, big.
Good morning, town. Otters are fascinating. I have perished. It's oh so sad. You're all incredibly gonna be so distraught for me and forget that I've died in 10 minutes' time when you're killing each other. Go find out who did this, because it probably wasn't Atticus. I don't know. I'm rambling.
Hello.
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 Look, I don't want to die. I'm the Undertaker, Joey.
Okay. Well.
This isn't good. I don't. What would you like to tell me? You don't have to give the hard claim and shut it up. But
Okay. So Amber did a thing.
Okay.
I'm the pixie who saw Undertaker.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm fine breaking madness, and we're just not going to kill each other the entire game and let Atticus suffer quietly.
Yeah. Sure. I'm fine with that. Yeah. that's actually so funny that we got paired. Oh yeah, because she.
I mean, it was intentional. Amber paired us so that it would be funny with the gangster. But yeah, I think it's worth breaking madness, and I think I'm gonna continue claiming Undertaker, not for the madness, but just so that I'm targeted instead of you.
Yep.
I mean, all of the roles on the script are pretty powerful.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you want to bluff, because everyone's basically going to be bluffing something.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'll think about it in a bit. But for now, I might just.
I could say I'm the dreamer who confirmed you. I'm going to say I'm the dreamer who confirmed you, and therefore I don't want to kill you.
Yep. All right. That works for me. All right. Thank you, Joey.
Bye bye. Yeah, so we chose to break madness there. I had a feeling that would happen, but it's worth it because we trust Val, and we don't want to actually be killing them because we actually know that they're good, and Atticus is likely evil or something.
Nope.
Hello.
Hello. What would you like to do?
I'm fine. Hard climbing?
Oh, okay.
I mean, everything on the script is pretty powerful, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'll hard climb as well. You go first, though.
I am the dreamer.
Ooh. Oh, did you pick me?
No, I didn't pick you. I picked the other side of the gangster so that I know if we have to kill them or not.
Oh, that's smart. Since you are I am the farmer.
Awesome.
So you can check me if you want.
All right, will do.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Stanley.
Oh, snubbed. Snubbed.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like me to give you a useful 3, or would you like me to give you a useless 3?
A useful 3.
Or everyone wants a useful 3. Okay. I'm either the farmer, the savant, or the philo who went one of those two.
Okay, but can I also have a true 3?
That's true.
Oh, okay. I'm either the dreamer, the gossip, or the soldier.
Dream, gossip, soldier. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so the gangster could be good or evil either way, but their ability just lets me or Val kill each other, and at this point we both implicitly trust each other, or at least I implicitly trust Val. I don't know if Val trusts me. In which case there's no reason for us to go kill each other.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I can do whatever you want.
I'll go gossip, general, soldier.
I will go dreamer, farmer, undertaker. Oop. I don't actually remember what he said.
Sorry about that. I managed to hit the wrong button.
Can you repeat your 3s?
Yeah, gossip, general, soldier.
Gossip, general, soldier. All right, and did you hear mine?
Dreamer, undertaker, farmer.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I will match you.
All right, I will tell you I am the dreamer.
Cool, I'm the balloonist.
Cool. Sounds good.
Thank you. Is your dream lining up?
My dream is lining up, but also because my dream lines up, I'm not going to be utilizing Atticus' ability to the best of their ability.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice.
Which is unfortunate in a way, but also I don't want to kill someone who I'm pretty sure is good based on the fact that I dreamed them.
Last game, Atticus barely ever killed anyways.
For example, if I want to expand the script, it just...
I know what you did, Amber.
What did I do?
I know exactly what you did. In fact, I so much know exactly what you did that I was willing to break madness over it.
I don't know what you're on about, honestly.
I think that you turned the other side of the gangster ping into the person who I saw using the pixie ability.
That is a wild accusation.
It is a wild accusation. I don't know why you would even consider doing something like that. It's so unlike you.
I know. I would never do anything. I'm not
Bye bye.
I've got someone else to do it. It's fine.
So someone is at least lying.
Welcome back, town. I've heard there's some gossip going around. Does anyone want to share it? Heather? Oh no, I'd take it as a no.
No. I would like to say the word otters, please.
Okay, thank you. Mary?
I would like to gossip that the demon has an A in their name.
Okay.
No one edit it. No one edit your names.
I've already looked. Zeno?
I would like to gossip that the demon is between Valkyrie and Miri inclusive.
Valkyrie, Miri, I'm assuming clockwise.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stanley?
I would like to gossip that there is exactly one evil person at the cardinal points.
Okay, thank you.
That's also always a fun.
Penguins?
I would like to gossip that there is exactly one minion capable of causing death.
Okay. Are we counting? Do you want to count Saranova's executions in that?
I was Godfather Witch Assassin. I didn't consider Saranova's.
Thank you. Bacon?
I would like to gossip that there is no vigor in play.
Thank you. Joey?
I would like to gossip that Val and I are the same alignment.
Okay, thank you. Valkyrie?
I would like to gossip that an outsider has been added.
Has been added. Okay, thank you. Benz.
I would like to gossip that the only outsider is a drunk.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, Lou, is that just holding up the teddy bear?
Yep,
Cool.
it's fine. I would like to gossip that if I were to register as the demon in addition to the actual demon, the clockmaker number would not change.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I just say that the evil team is rude because no one gave me a messword, even though I gave one out.
Oh, sorry, Bent, it's pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Okay, pumpkin.
Nominations are open.
Wow.
There's no Vortex on script. Who needs
Yeah, there is a way. We're all sat here.
I'll nominate Heather.
Joey nominates Heather and dies. Tell us why.
No.
That's fine.
Why would
That's
you do
fine.
that?
I can live with that. Two things I have to say. One is that Heather is always evil, so we might as well kill her. And if she's not evil, then she probably got a mezword. And two, Atticus, I would appreciate if specifically Val were to help you out and you killed Bacon.
Heather.
I am not evil. Yes, I am going to be getting Mez words probably every day, and yes, I will say them, but I am still blue tokened. And it's probably more useful to find out who turns me evil, to be honest.
Okay. It is going to take 6 votes to put Heather on the block, starting with Miri in 3.
That is so bold to witch cast one of the people sitting next to a gangster who could have died already. That's wild.
Yep.
Just
Really?
because
Just
you're
believe
making
that
so
there's a
many
lot of
plans.
good
Whoa,
nearby.
hang on a
It's
minute.
enough.
Wow.
Heather's on the block.
Atticus,
Lou
why do you
nominates
want to-
Benz, please.
Okay.
Lou nominates Benz. Lou?
First off, Benz has a witch hat, and we know a witch is on play. Secondly, Benz is sending bad memes via private chat, and I think we should stop that.
That's,
Jokes on you, that doesn't stop me.
it'll take 6 ties. Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah. Also, I would like to stay alive, please.
It'll take 6 ties, 7 to execute Benz, starting with Elvin in 3.
At the point of call, Bence is the one who gave me the Mez word for today, so...
This one.
Honestly, I'm completely fine
What?
with dying.
That's
That's
okay.
so
I
many.
think it's good if we can get Atticus to start using his ability to kill in the other direction.
No, I'm
What's going on?
7's enough.
And keep Bell alive.
Benson nominates Pangoms.
Benson nominates Pengo. Spencer?
I would really like to stay alive. I'm very useful for town. And if I'm picking who is most likely to pick the stream host for witch cursing.
No, I actually would not pick the stream host because that's way too predictable. I am ongoing info. This is not a good kill.
Okay. It's going to take 7 votes to tie, 8 to execute Pengham, starting with Bacon in 3.
Yeah, I would love to tie this because I'm also ongoing info.
I'm down to
Can we
tie. I don't think we
talk
can
about
tie.
the lift?
No.
Oh, we can't tie.
I don't really want to turn
Okay.
evil, so I'm happy to kill the person who gave me a Mez word.
5's enough. Not enough even. I'm going to say final call.
I would really like Bacon to die from the
Joey,
gangster.
I will out, I'm savant, so please. Can I get at least second day of info?
I was saying I would really like Bacon to die from the gangster, and if he doesn't, then I would mostly be suspicious of both the gangster and Bacon.
As Stanley nominates Bacon.
I'm waiting on Val.
I'll agree. Sure, why not? Sorry, Bacon.
What?
We didn't have an agreement. I already had an agreement with Joey.
God. Okay, then we need. Okay, well.
Atticus, you're asking to kill Bacon.
Val agreed.
Val, you agreeing?
Yeah,
No.
go on.
Okay, Bacon's dead.
Okay, please kill Benz then, because I was the actual savant and Benz is just lying.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
We just
no.
spent some on,
Oh.
so-
Stanley, do you still want to go through with that nomination by any chance?
It would just feel cruel at
Please,
this
can
point.
Bacon is just
Oh.
Can I have at least day 2 of savant info? That would be very great, thank you.
I'm gonna end it
No.
in 5.
Just go talk to Ember right now, Benz.
I have
3,
day 1 of Savant info.
2,
I need day
1.
2.
Benz is executing dies. Everyone go
God
to sleep.
fucking damn it. I hate you all.
So do
Were
I.
you Pixie?
No, I wasn't.
Valkyrie, we still have that truce, right?
Oh god.
Don't believe it.
No,
Don't
now I
believe
feel
it.
bad.
Valkyrie and I had one.
We didn't have a real truce. Penguins and we have a truce because when we were playing, we were both evil, sat between an evil gangster, and we lost. So, I trust Joey.
I can't believe we
Or
had 3
reasons.
deaths on day 1.
That's
It's
crazy.
It's
incredible.
exciting.
Wow,
But
yeah.
one of them is almost certainly evil, unless Benz is claiming Pixie.
I'm not a pixie.
So one of them is certainly evil.
But yeah, we've like
Well,
guaranteed probably killed an evil today. We did it, guys.
Yay.
It only took 3 kills. It's like killing a noble ping. That's totally fine.
Yep.
I
Mary
will
didn't want
out
me to
I will
kill her,
out my info
but
tomorrow.
we've only
It's
got.
just I
We only
don't
need to
want
kill
info
another
in the
3
night.
people. Just off Pengam, Stanley, and Sino, I can get to Miri.
Making our way around the circle, baby.
Speedrun kill Miri. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. So if the demon monster off one of the 3 in between us, that would be quite helpful.
Yeah, so we need the witch to pick Penguins. Then you kill. Then the truth between Valkyrie and Penguins no longer affects, so Valkyrie can kill Stanley.
Yeah, so we have a guaranteed evil dead is fine. The interesting thing that's going to happen is that nobody is going to die tonight. And then we're going to worry that maybe it was a puka game and we were puka poisoned. And then maybe Val is not actually the Undertaker. So we're going to worry about that eventually. Even if someone does die, there's also an assassin, which could possibly explain it. One of them could be Saramad. One of them could be Saramad. I hope that's not the case. But if it is, it means that the evil team is exactly Saranova's and Assassin. Which is at least useful to know. Lets us build other worlds. Yeah, sure, we'll see about it. Although honestly, if one of them was Saramad, they should have just broken Saranova's madness towards the end of the game. Because we wouldn't have lost much if they did it right before the execution happened. It would have been fine. Yeah, so at this point we're just trusting Val. Val's gonna let us know if Bence was actually the Savant or not. And then hopefully we're gonna get Val to agree to push around the circle. Oop.
Good morning, town. Elvin died in the night. You all
Before anyone
Only Evan. Okay.
I saw Bence as the mutant, and I'm kind of annoyed.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no way I'm poisoned. I could be very drunk, but no, I can't be very drunk because you're mad as the.
Yeah, unless someone else was claiming Undertaker, you can't be the drunk.
Yeah, if someone else is claiming Undertaker, then that's fine. We can get
Yeah.
me shot by Penguins, but I've not heard of it yet.
No, I still think that we should kill into Penguins and use the gangster as an ability that is killing people who are more likely to be evil than not, considering that you're good.
Yeah, I feel a bit bad that I killed Bacon, but
No, but it's
I don't know,
fine.
why not?
Like,
We gotta use
given
the
that we didn't, we gotta use it if we can. And we can't bring in Atticus because he's talking. But I would be strongly in favor of just continuing to push around until eventually we hopefully hit the demon.
Yep.
With the worry that Atticus might be evil and not be willing to push that far, but that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Hello.
Hey.
What information have you got?
Bacon is a different character type than Heather.
Bacon and Heather. All right. Sounds good.
Heather did have an outsider in her threes. I'm planning to go to her and ask her if she is that.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, I suspect Lou is possibly a godfather who's using Balloonist as a cover. But we'll see. Hello. Yeah, so I am Val's pixie, which is a very Amber thing to do. I'm not gonna out.
So what?
I don't think there's a reason to out that yet. Val wants to out it, that's fine, but I don't see a reason to out that. Also, the fact that I went into my first conversation with Val and Val claimed the role that I saw as Pixie was a very Amber thing to do, given that we're seated on either side of a gangster. So I very much trust her, and therefore I'd be very much in favor of just continuing around the circle counterclockwise until we hopefully hit a demon.
Pengams wouldn't claim, other than saying I'm a good roll.
Okay, so we should kill him. Good rolls are good to kill. From my perspective, Val is just confirmed good, so as long as we're killing everyone who's not Val, we're gonna win.
Well, I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, yeah, I need to speak to Val. I've not actually had a chat with Val yet.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Are you enjoying the weasel fact?
I missed the weasel fact.
How can you miss? I sent you weasel facts.
Oh no, East weasels vary in length from 173 to 217 millimeters. Females being smaller than the males and usually have red or brown upper coats and white bellies. Some populations of some species molt to a wholly white coat in summer.
See? It's very educational.
Alright, let's look at who's talking.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hey.
What are you?
Seamstress.
Seamstress, did you use it?
I used it and I got Penguin's Lou, no.
Penguin's Lou, no.
Mm-hmm.
I have a gut feeling that Lou is evil.
Potentially, yeah. What were you? I mean, you don't have to if you don't.
No, I don't think I want to say at this point.
Okay, yeah.
Bye.
I'm a true person.
As opposed to a false person?
Welcome back to town. Any gossip about Val?
I would like to gossip that the demon is a vigor mortis.
Okay, thank you. Any more?
I don't want the evil team to know that I'm Val's pixie, because then they're just going to kill Val. I would rather Val survive as long as possible.
I didn't hear you. I'm shell-shocked. I will gossip that Heather, Miri, and Stanley would be a valid number ping.
Okay, thank you. Mary?
Actually, I just copy that gossip from Lou. Heather, me, or Stanley is valid noble ping.
Okay, thank you. Stanley?
I will gossip that the gangster is evil.
Okay, thank you. I will. I've words.
Stanley would know because I got told he was the demon.
Yeah.
Stanley?
I don't want to be next to the.
Oh, our nomination is open.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'll nominate Valkyrie.
Stanley nominates Valkyrie. Stanley?
She very bloodthirstily killed the village savant with the gangster, which I think is a pretty evil thing to do.
Val?
I had like 4 claims of savant day 1. One of them's got to be evil. I don't know. I didn't want to kill Joey. I'm not a good execution for town. I don't know if I'll kill Penguins. I don't have a claim for him, so I don't know.
It'll take 4 votes to put Val on the block, starting with Lou. 3. 1 is not enough.
It wasn't lifted hard. It was just one more.
Yeah, but like immediately.
Yeah, it was
Like,
immediate lift off Heather.
Immediately in a meme nomination, 7 hands went up. Like,
I heard that
I
you
was-
were a Mezephiles. That's why I put my hand up with everyone else.
yeah, I always give out Mez words.
There
Especially
was
if someone
only
asks.
votes on me because the person who nominated me died to a witch curse, but that wasn't like that doesn't incriminate me.
It
To be
has
fair,
a
there are
little
both
bit.
meme
There wasn't
noms.
any info on Heather. There was at least some suspicion because of that.
I also would,
Use.
I would still like to see Heather killed today.
Second call for
Also, if you're the
nomination.
mutant,
I
I
would
don't
like to
care.
nominate Heather, please.
Lou nominates Heather. Lou?
Heather knows what she's done. She's the reason I look like this.
I don't think Elvin's actually the farmer. I
Even
didn't get a
if
chance
she's
to talk to him
good, it's
today.
not a loss.
Heather?
He's right. It's not a loss.
Oh no.
Okay. It'll take 4 votes to put Heather on the block. Starting with Mary in 3.
This feels really like mean now. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
making me feel sad. I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah,
we're gonna get the votes for this, so
I will get
oh,
voted.
no.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Vance really wants
This
me
is
dead.
weird.
4 is enough.
Okay.
Heather's on the block.
To be
No,
fair,
yeah.
between Heather and Bacon, that's an evil.
Like
Yeah.
yesterday, yesterday
Or drunk,
we lifted
but-
off of Heather immediately. Today we can't get votes on Heather. If that's not like evil behavior, I don't know what is. Like,
I would love to see Pangum's shot with a shotgun.
I was gonna say
I feel so guilty that I
here's the
killed
thing.
Bacon just so not
Here's the thing.
thinking. Yeah,
I
yeah.
will be fine to get Gangster killed if we execute Lou today.
Zeno nominates Lou.
Zeno nominates Lou. Zeno?
I don't necessarily know if we should do this today after the Waste of a Dead vote, but I'm a seamstress. I picked Lou and Pangums last night, and I learned that they are not on the same team.
Lou.
Okay. I'm good. Pangums isn't, apparently. Or Zeno isn't. You can kill me if you want. That's the wrong one, that one. Yeah, I can't. I need to recalibrate my brain.
Right. It's going to take 4 votes to tie, 5 to kill Lou, starting with Elvin's dead votes in 3.
Maybe we do this tomorrow. To respect my dead vote,
game
we can do this tomorrow.
You're respecting the dead vote? Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather just respect my dead vote and do this tomorrow. But yeah.
Last game we had so much more info.
1 is not enough. I'm going to say
I think
final
it'll
call.
be very powerful to see what Heather was.
Okay, I'm going to end the day in 5.
Wow.
Kill Pangums! Kill Pangums!
No, can I get one more data info?
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
1.
No.
Heather is executed and dies. Everyone go to sleep.
I
There
said
is
I'll do
no-
it tomorrow. I said we'll do it tomorrow when we
There's
execute
no
Lou.
minion I could be that, unless I'm an unspent assassin.
Well,
You could be the demon, or you could be seated next to the demon, who we could
If
have
I'm
killed
the demon,
tomorrow.
then the game can end tomorrow instead.
But what if you're seated next to the demon, and then we're not able to get all the way over to the demon?
No.
I guess that's true.
It's gonna be a quick game.
well, we have a gangster. It's always a quick game with a gangster.
Indeed. And
Not
witch.
if the neighbors don't want to kill people.
well, I didn't want to kill Joey, so that's why. And then when I had the chance to kill someone else, it was a bit like, oh, somebody else could die, but isn't Joey. So,
Oh, Bacon, by the way, can we chat tomorrow?
Date
I wanna have
Monday.
the,
yes.
Half the town
I
is
wanna have
dead.
the real savant info for the
I'm not giving out real savant info.
Elvin, can we chat tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bacon, I need to speak to you tomorrow, actually.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, by the way, Pegums asked why I was like, why didn't I want to die? Because I'm keeping up madness until I'm dead.
True. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Well, I mean, no, after you. Oh yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Also, because I like being mutant, so.
Mutant can be a really fun role if you do it correct.
We have. I think we're doing pretty well. I think that we might not have any evil dead. I think Lou is evil. I think Val's gonna die tonight. If Lou is evil, there is a world where the evil team is exactly Lou, Stanley, and Mary.
It's hard.
Good
Dave.
morning, town. Zeno died in the night. 5 plus a traveler alive will give you.
Do we think that is a Puka?
Possibly.
It could be Puka. If you were Puka poisoned.
I don't know what Heather was, but she's the drunk. So I did request her and she did not pick it up. So
Interesting. That kind of sorry. I said that kind of strengthens Lou's claim. Lou's claiming to be a balloonist who saw Heather night 2 after seeing someone I don't remember who was claiming townsfolk.
Okay.
But it could also be exactly what you would be shown. Well, I guess there's no poison in the script except for Puka.
No. Yeah. Weird.
If you were Puka poisoned to help build the Lou world, then the evil team would be Lou, Pangums, and either Stanley or Mary.
Yeah, because Sino died in
Because
the
then Cena would have
night.
been Puka poisoned the night that they died.
Oh, that makes so much sense, actually.
But Pangums and Lou were kind of okay with both of them dying, so I don't know that the demon would be one of the two of them. I mean, it could still be Lou.
Yeah.
Lou was very, I'm fine with dying in an I'm a demon who's pretending to be fine with dying kind of way.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what Heather was, actually. I need to catch her today, but
Alright, let's try to catch other people.
Alright, thank you.
Hey,
Hello.
What are you?
General, I got good slightly, neutral.
Hmm.
And I still have like half the grim is blank for me, so I don't know what's making me shift or not.
Yeah, I'm the pixie confirming Val.
Oh, so you guys were.
Which is why I just want the kills to go around in another direction.
Okay.
We're at 5 alive, so if we kill down, we're down to 4. And then we can't afford to actually use the gangster now.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can't really gangster anymore.
We even have to exile him just in case he's evil at this point.
Yeah, because if he neighbors an evil person, then we kind of just lose.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Oof.
Very disappointing neighbor.
What are you?
Soldier.
Alright, bye.
Never mind, Heather. It's all good.
Okay.
Welcome back to town, everyone. There we go. Bacon.
I would like to out my savant info because there was a huge push on Lou, and my savant info clears Lou if Benz is the mutant. And it also removes the possibilities of drunks in play, or any outsider modification. I was told on day 1 that the only in-play outsider is neighbored by 2 townsfolk, or there is an in-play Philo who has not yet used their ability. A Philo has talked to me and told me that they picked something on night 1.
Val?
Yeah, I'm just gonna out this. I'm the Undertaker who saw Heather as the drunk.
That makes sense to me.
But that means that the
Well-
Philo is lying.
That is the Philo.
Yeah, that is the Philo.
So I guess
Oh.
that's just okay. Then that works.
Yeah, fine.
That's close.
Yeah.
Well, that would mean that I'm not neighboring to good. Which
No,
makes
because
sense
there's
that
two
I am
outsiders.
not
There's
each.
two outsiders. So
Because it says the only outsider.
Yeah. So the statement, the only in-play outsider is neighbored by 2 townsfolk is false.
And
because there's two outsiders.
Yeah, we're base 1, so there should only be 1.
Yeah, the more we talk, the more I just want to kill Penguins. So
You can just have the gangster do it.
yeah.
No, because
yeah,
then
yeah.
that puts us at, because we're at 5 non-travelers alive. That'll put us at 4.
Okay, just gonna say this. Well, there is info that's pointing towards Penguins and Lou.
Can we hear from Lou,
Okay,
please?
good.
Lou's had his hand up for a while.
Yeah, I just wanted to point out that Bacon's info doesn't work. Oh shit, I added an outsider. No,
Yeah.
never mind, it does work. I'm the balloonist. I got Bacon, Heather, and then someone else. So if Heather's the drunk, that works out because I added the second outsider. And that means that the in-play... No, but how do we make one of the statements true? Because there's not an in-play Philo who couldn't have used the ability.
The first one is
Because that's
true
the
because
drunk.
there's multiple outsiders.
No, both of the statements would be false.
Yeah, both of the statements are false.
Wait, what's the first one again?
I'll post them in chat.
Either the only in-play outsider, which is not something that exists, neighbors to townsfolk, or there is an in-play Philo, which doesn't exist, who didn't use their ability.
Unless I'm not the drunk.
That makes sense in a world where Bacon was puka poisoned and whoever died in the night was a Godfather kill.
I was about to say
Or
that.
an assassin kill.
Or a
That's
gossip.
possible, yeah.
But then we
Um,
should have had another kill.
Oh.
Oh, then we might have had another kill yesterday, or Val is just puka poisoned now.
Yeah, I think my info might be important to share.
Yeah.
It's pretty certain it's a poker game right now because I was your farmer, and no one has come to me the past 2 nights saying they were farmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has to be fuck up.
Wait, unless you weren't killed by the demon.
Nope, I just had to die at night.
Oh, okay.
Evan. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, farm is stuff at night, so it
Gonna go
has
to
to be
Zeno, and then we're opening nominations. Unless Zeno wasn't actually putting her hand up, but I saw it waving a lot.
Yeah, no, sorry. Just tablet.
Nominations are open.
I think we need to. I'm gonna nominate Atticus for exile.
Cool. I was about to say you can't nominate, but there's one thing you can do instead. Joey?
I don't necessarily think Atticus is evil, but we only have 2 kills left. We gotta get rid of Atticus just so that we don't accidentally get him to use it today if he's neighboring an evil, and then we'll lose a kill.
Atticus?
Well, that just feels mean.
Hey, if you'd like to be mean to Atticus, it'll take 6 votes to exile him, starting with Valkyrie. 3.
Come on, Atticus. Give us
Come on,
a
Atticus.
fight.
So many weasel facts now for this.
Fine, I won't
Come
vote
on,
on
make
it.
it unanimous. Oh,
I'm not voting on this. I trust Atticus implicitly.
I do trust these good, yeah, but
10 of you despise Atticus, wish he was dead, so he gets exiled. Lou?
Not a nomination. I think Bacon has to be the drunk, though, because Bacon's information is false. And Elvin was poker poisoned, is what we're saying on day 1. So Bacon can't have been poker poisoned. So I think but that doesn't work with Val's info unless Val is gonna die tonight.
yeah, exactly. I could be poker right now.
So I think the only world that works with my information and Bacon's information is that Bacon is the drunk and not Heather.
Final call for nominations.
Could we nominate Stanley? Could someone nominate Stanley for me?
I'll
nominate Stanley.
Heard Val first. Val nominate Stanley. Val?
Pass to Joey.
We should kill someone today, and Stanley is as good a demon candidate as anyone.
Stanley?
I think I have a better candidate, actually.
Fair enough. I'm just the soldier, so I'm not really helping town that much. So you can kill me.
Okay. It'll take 3 votes to put Stanley on the block. Starting with Penguins. 3.
I don't really know what town wants. But...
Yeah, I think the
Better
kill
kill.
is either Stanley or Miri today, in my opinion. And Miri saying she has a better kill makes me think that Miri is not going to nominate herself.
3 is
No,
enough.
I was going to nominate Lou, actually.
Miri nominates Lou. Miri?
I am the gossip on Final 5. I don't want to gossip anymore. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a kill off to prove myself. But with the info that I have, for day 1 at least, because day 2 I don't know yet, with an A in their name, we didn't have an extra death, which just leaves Lou and Pengams. Interestingly, those are the only 2 people that are in the seamstress ping, who died last night, so got poisoned info. So if the seamstress got wrong info, they are on the same team.
Okay.
So for me, it has to be one of those 2.
Lou.
I trust Pengams, I trust Val. I think you are not the gossip, Miri.
Okay. It'll take 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute Lou, starting with Elvin's dead vote. 3.
If it gets to me and it's tied, I will put my hand up. But
No, don't put your hand up. Don't put your hand up. I would rather we move it to Miri if we have to move it, and I will dead vote on this. I think all 3 of them are evil.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the evil team.
3 is a tie.
I can't nominate though.
Lou nominates Miri.
Lou nominates Miri. Lou?
We should kill someone. I don't believe Miri. I don't know if Miri is panicking for a demon or a minion there. But I think we should kill someone today.
Miri.
This is info that I was talking about during the day in chats before. It wasn't made up on the spot. Like I said before, unfortunately, I wasn't able to prove myself through extra night deaths.
Yeah, the only question is which one of them is the demon. It's definitely not Miri.
4 votes. Put Miri on the
But
block.
it could just be
Stanley, dead
Pengams.
vote.
Stanley, would you vote for me? Pengams, you too? We have to kill someone today.
What?
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, Elvin, would you vote for me?
Don't tie it.
Elvin or Heather, please vote.
Oh,
We're already at 3.
Heather?
Someone vote. Someone vote.
3 is not enough.
We need to kill someone.
Yeah.
Any
Well,
more
we
nominations?
don't have a good nomination left.
No.
We can't have 5 evils. So
Yeah, but we have
I've already
3.
nominated. Yeah, I've already nominated, so I can't nominate anymore.
I'm gonna
no,
end the
but
day
like-
5.
We're gonna lose
Why
to the
did-
Mez, aren't we?
why did neither Elven or Heather raise their hand?
I should have raised
Why
my
are you
hand.
using a dead vote?
Clearly.
No
To
one is
kill an
executed.
evil player.
No one dies. Everyone go to sleep.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Everyone is evil.
That traveller exiling's not looking so good now, is it?
Yeah, it really.
Oh my god.
I was literally thinking that as soon as this whole stuff started.
We should have shot Pengams way earlier.
We should
Yeah,
have
that's
shot
what I was
Pengams
thinking.
yesterday, the day before yesterday.
I
We
did ask,
assumed
like,
we would
hey,
get an execution today.
However, I thought it wouldn't tie
How? You were the third
because
hand
someone
up.
said that they would break the tie.
I don't think anybody said that. They
No
said
one
that
said
on
that.
the
Said
nomination.
that.
On Miri. Yeah, but I didn't really want to. I didn't. No, it was not Miri. It was on. Who was it on? It was on.
It's okay. It's okay. We're
It's
still
on
gonna
Lou.
have the same 50-50 we would have had we managed to kill Miri.
Yeah, I said that I'd break a tie. But it was onto Lou. But then I realized I don't think Lou is the demon. I don't see why. And the fact that none of the live people, other than just me and Lou, voted on Miri, just I think for me sells that the evil team is Miri, Stanley, Pengams.
Yeah.
And probably Heather as well.
Can we,
Damn,
can we
there's four
just
of us.
can we briefly talk about the minions though? Because the problem is I don't see a Godfather world, right? And there's definitely a witch in play, which leaves us with Mesepheles, Serenovus, and Assassin. And unless someone's been Serenovus locked in this entire game, it's between Mesepheles and Assassin. And if there's an Assassin in play this far, then it's good we didn't kill anyone.
I don't think there's an assassin. I think Heather's Mez
If there's an
turns.
assassin, we lose anyways. I think it's a mess.
Yeah, we only have 2 good alive. I think it's a Mez and Heather is Mez turned, which is why I didn't vote yesterday.
Yeah.
Town.
I should vote.
Val died in night.
Surprise!
No one else?
So drunk and foes.
I think we have to.
A minute.
We have to send it.
Hey,
Hey.
so you've been Mez turned, huh?
I literally
Alright.
I said one Mez word. I had Mez word from Bence and we killed him the same day. I have not been Mez turned.
Alright, which one's the demon then? What did you philo into?
I had to philo into Snitch. I had to. I'm sorry. But it sounds like I might have been drunk anyway, so it might not have done anything. But that's why Lou and Atticus are mad at me.
Okay. So which one do you think is the demon?
I don't know, because I don't have much info, and if I'm not drunk, then they got bluffs. So that's not helpful.
Okay, we will see.
Alright, bye.
Yeah. Myself wasn't helpful, but I'm obviously poker poisoned because I'm the last good alive. Who do we think is the demon?
It's 50-50 between Stanley and Pangums.
Why
So
was
it's
it
not
Mary?
I don't think it's Mary, because Mary lifted yesterday. They would have just left it on Stanley.
Then I'm gonna nominate Stanley.
Okay, Lou nominates Stanley. Lou?
I trust Joey that it's not Mary, the demon. That Mary is a minion at worst. I think Pangums was calm about the seems to know between us in a way that didn't feel demonly, hopefully. We have to full
Heather
send
felt
this.
it
We
was a
have to
meme
get
to turn into
probably
Philo
5
Snitch that
votes
she wanted
because there's
to
probably 4
accomplish at
evil.
some point.
And potentially even 5 evil if Atticus is evil. We need to full send this because I'm the last good alive. I'm poker poisoned. I will die tonight and then we will lose. So please, everyone, we have to vote this.
Stanley.
I'm the pucker, but you're not going to get enough votes.
Okay. It will take 2 votes to put Stanley on the block. Starting with Pengums in 3.
Joey, you can have my dead vote. Do you want me to use it?
Yes.
I'm trying to repent for my crime. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't think Stanley's the demon though.
5 is enough. Stanley's on the block. That can be beaten.
I do have a question. How is Lou alive right now? Like, we are on 4. A witch could have just cursed Lou and...
Maybe the witch is the dead one and the alive people are the Mesepheles and the mess turn.
Are we going to have any more nominations today?
I don't know, but
if we don't, we pick.
I'm good.
I made a mistake, haven't I?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's Mary.
Damn.
I think it's Mary.
Stanley is executed and dies. We got to sleep. Oh, Lou dies.
Yeah, damn.
Whoa.
And the evil team has won. You were all so close, and then people fell into the trap of, oh, I don't want to use my dead vote too early, because yesterday you had one last chance to get a 4th vote on Marie Tucker.
That was my fault.
You had 4 players, 4 good dead votes who didn't use them. Unlucky. You ended up killing Stanley or Mez, who turned Pegum's your general. Lou was completely correct. Where's the drunk in this game? There isn't one. Bacon, your info. The only outsider in play. The townsfolk. Bence, your mutant. Neighbours, Lou, your balloonist.
Yeah, I
Farmer.
know.
Elvin, poker poisoned, obviously doesn't pass. Lou was poker poisoned last night and didn't get helpful info because you're poker poisoned. your other info was that a Philo has not yet used her ability, which is obviously false because the Philo told you they used it.
Mhm.
The Philo also doesn't exist. Heather, Witch Curse, Joey, your Pixie, who saw Val, your Undertaker, because I found that hilarious. Joey, you just get your ability anytime you want by killing Val. With
Or I could just trust Val.
Yeah, but that's not fun. Heather then wasn't coordinated with the evil team in the slightest because Witch Cursed already took a poison player and then got executed. Cena was your seamstress, who I gave correct info to because I thought that would be the most detrimental to the good team because you just focus on Lou and Penguins, which is exactly what happened.
Good game, Evil.
Yeah.
I think that was really close.
It was the
I knew it was
balloonist
Mary. I
info.
knew not to vote.
Damn.
Yeah, if you'd worked out that Heather was a minion and Miri was the demon with the balloonist.
Yeah, I know you guys were getting close because it went from evil definitely to neutral.
Yeah,
So...
it wasn't like there was any. It wasn't like evil had a guaranteed win. It's basically does Lou nominate the correct person? So
Yeah.
general info in that situation is it's who Lou nominates, time goes after. So 1 in 3 chance.
Yeah. 3 deaths. Day 1 was rough.
Yeah, 3 good plays died immediately. I was like, oh. Also, Gangster ended up on the other side of the thing to the demons. So it's like, oh, evil is good. Stanley turned probably the best person to turn because General was going to be really helpful in this game. I was looking forward to running General for once.
No, sorry.
And then, I mean, I still got to use it. I just got to use an evil General, which I think is a lot stronger than a good General, weirdly enough.
So this explains why Heather was lifted so hard, Avon.
Yeah, Heather was lifted, and then you couldn't get votes on her, and it's like, nah, Heather's good.
That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Heather,
just
I
needed
really want
one
you to
more
be
dead
sad.
vote on Mary yesterday.
Yeah, that's all you needed. You need one more.
Why were you pushing so hard on me, Joey?
Because I wanted the gangster to start killing around. I knew Val was good, and so I just wanted to go all the way around. And had we continued all the way around, look at that streak of evil.
You would have
We
gotten
did not have
red,
enough
blue, red,
days.
red.
We did not have enough days to get there.
Yeah.
No, but we could have got
Val was too
penguins.
nice. If Val had just kept using the gangster ability, she would have killed 2 evils.
Yeah, I think I would have been executed if I kept doing that. If Town would have been like, "Why are you still killing people?" I would have been killed. So that's
Nah,
why I
killing
didn't
was
want to do
fine,
it
especially since I was confirming you.
Yeah, I think Joey would have to be a self-cursing witch.
That's the word I was building. That
I
is
was probably
genuinely the
well
word I
that
was
Bacon
building.
was the witch, to be honest, because there was no
can't
like
believe-
witch curses after that.
I can't believe you were the first nom of the day and you nommed me.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh.
And it nearly got me killed.
All right, thank you everyone in chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being with us. It's been great. We will see you next time at usual time, and we will see if there is another Blood on the Clocktower stream going on that we can send you on to. If I can figure out how to do that.
I can send them if you want.
Yeah. Do you have someone?
Nope, but I'm gonna find it. There's a way to browse. If you do
Oh,
//
here, I found it. I
/
found
read
it. We
browse.
have Imp in the North happening. We will send you on to Imp in the North. All right, thank you everybody. We will
everyone.
see you next week. Bye bye. And Heather is of course evil yet again. Oh, and right before we send you, we did lose, so we will close out predictions.
Oh. I gave you the most powerful role in the Grim to be Pixie
You
Madness.
did, but.
For what it's worth, the Pixie Madness was always going to go on someone next to the gangster, and it just... I only really had one choice when you
Yeah, that was fine. All right, bye bye.
Goodbye.